Hey guys, it's Edible Fruits here, and today I have a video on the new DayZ 1.7.7 patch, and I'm really excited to be updating you guys with this information. I know this is going to be kind of boring walk, but I'm just going to be, while I'm heading over to Kamika to show you some of these things, I'm going to be talking about the stuff that's in the update. So I'm going to go all over the new stuff, the stuff that was fixed, and that gets all that good stuff. So right now I do have gear, as you can tell. For some odd reason, I guess it was because this new patch or something, I did get spawn and Kamika, and I'm having frame issues right now for some reason. But let's just go ahead and get into this. So I have a notepad set up on the right side of my screen, and I'll just start talking about it. So first thing, really excited about this one. A lot of people get annoyed by the rearm thing on vehicles and tents, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. They took that out, so every time you go up into a tent, the rearm option will not be there anymore. Thank God. And I'm just trying to make sure my frame rate goes up a little bit. But alright, so second thing, the loading screen is a lot faster. I was loading in, and believe me, you know how you wait that 50 seconds on that second loading screen? No more. It says waiting for character and then loading. It takes about, I'd say, 5 seconds compared to the earlier 50 seconds, so it's much less time between game if you die or you're spawning in. So, third thing, you can now combine magazines, which is really convenient. So say you have, which I have this M16 right here. Let me see if I can do it actually. Yeah, I'll shoot out some bullets. And let me reload it, and I'll shoot out 13, so 17 and 13. Okay, so now I should be able to combine. There you go. See, you can combine magazines now. Saves inventory space. It's really convenient. So, third thing, added new loot tables for the church. That I'm hoping what this will do is I am a big fan of the churches, and hopefully looting them will be much more entertaining. Add new food and drink items. That's pretty self-explanatory. They've been doing that before, and it's now in. It's new now and only found in supermarkets. They added a new weapon, the Makarov SD and the RPK. If you have found these weapons before, they have been on modified servers or different types of mods. Vehicle damage is displayed in percents. You've probably seen that on different servers. 5-liter fuel cans have been added, so they take up 1 inventory slot instead of the jerry can, which is 20 liters and takes up 3 slots. 6 new viral zombies. Viral zombies have more health, and they can hit harder. So they have more health, but they are still 1-hit kill with headshots. And right now I'm just going to kind of chill out and walk around. I'm going to go a little bit because I have some stuff to show you when I get to it. They have a higher chance of causing infections, which I'll go ahead and say something about this. Zombies now, you have, I think, a 1 in 10 chance of getting an infection when they hit you. And I'm going to show you this now. And one more thing, Zeds, what they can now do is if there's a 1 in 5 chance, if you get caught between Zeds, they will knock you down. So let's just head over to these guys. And these zombies are much more irritating. They are, see, guys, Zeds are retarded now. See, watch. See, he knocked me to the ground on the first hit. And let's see if I can get infected. And I can show you the new HUD stuff. Oh, knock me to the ground again. Come on, guys. Oh, yeah, they're really hitting me right now. They don't make you bleed as much, I've noticed, but they're still quite irritating. Come on, guys. God, these are bad zombies. Haven't gotten me infected yet. I think it's weird because I was getting infected so much. When alright, here, let's try these guys. They're better. Oh, there, I'm bleeding, and you can see on the bottom right on the HUD that it shows like a downwards arrow that I'm bleeding. I want to go bandage up so I don't die. Need to find a place. There's nowhere really in Kamika to bandage. I'm just looking at the. Oh, there's one of the viral Zeds. Let's see if it'll get me infected. Yep, so there you go. On the HUD, you can see I'm infected now. I'll zoom in on that. Looks really, I guess, a little more descriptive of it. And let me see if I can bandage inside here, because I actually don't want to die. But now with the infections, the hospital is very irritating. It very rarely spawns antibiotics and medical loot. I've looted the Electro in Cherno Hospital multiple times and found one medical box, and I took everything I could and then I died. But it's very irritating. It's not very friendly to you anymore with the medical loot and stuff like that, and it's just very irritating. So another thing that they've added, I'm just going to keep going through the list as I keep walking. I'm going to show you guys some of these things. I'm going to play for a few hours and see what I can get for you. So, what else? They, crash sites, heli crash sites. It's always irritating when you're going around those and you can't see anything around the grass. They now clear it. You can see a picture right there I'm showing. Let's see. This guy has bandages. Oh, he has food. Okay. Alright, new starting gear. What it basically means is you spawn automatically with a road flare and a bandage. That's all you spawn with anymore automatically. And then you start off with one random item, either which one you choose. A bandage or a painkiller. So if you start with basically, I figured out this little system, and somebody mentioned it in a video. If you get a really good spawn, you might get a painkiller. But if you get a worse spawn, you might get another bandage. 1 or 2 bandages might change your life. Basically, that means if a zombie hits me once and starts bleeding me, then I could die, and I could use my 1 bandage up, and then I'm done. I don't have any more bandages, and I might die then. So, another thing, the weapons now spawn automatically with 0 to 2 mags. Much more percent to spawn with 0 mags. So, you're not going to see mags spawning very often. You're mostly going to get single weapons. Zeds hitting through walls should now be fixed, which is always good, always a fun thing. And 2 new stash sites. I will show you some pictures, and hopefully I'll get them in game in just a second. But basically what they are is they're like small tents, and they take the small one takes 1 sandbag and an e-tool or a shovel. I don't believe they added in the shovel. I'm reading this right off the patch list, but I have not seen a shovel yet. So it holds 12 item slots, 0 weapons, and 0 bags in the small one. The medium one takes 2 sandbags, and it holds 25 object slots, 1 weapon, and 0 bags. So, they're kind of decent. If you want the small one's kind of more for holding like a food stash or something, and they're very non-visible. I rarely ever see them, or they're very hard to find. If you want to store something, if it's really special to you, like an AS50 or something, which isn't in the patch anymore. That's another thing. The AS50 and the M107 have been removed. But if you want to store something like really good, like a DMR or an L85 or something like that, I don't know, then you can put it in that thing, and nobody will probably ever find it. You'll probably have it forever. So that last thing that was on there is Zed's now tackle players. So guys, I will be showing you some stuff. I'm gonna head over to the hospital in Cherno or something like that and see if I can show you how mean the loot spawns are. And it's not just because players have taken them, it's just because it respawns, and it's just horrible. So thank you. Hey guys, so I'm back, and I don't really want to go show you guys the hospital. You guys can understand the spawns are bad. I don't have to show you. That's just dumb. You guys can see for yourself if you have the game. So what I want to show you is the last little thing, and I did kill myself, so it's not going to be as interesting. But what you want to do to show your journal or your diary or whatever, you want to go escape, options, controls. There's a player there. Whatever. Controls, and then you want to go to custom controls and set your action 20 on insert. So then you press insert. You can open up your little diary. It says my name is whatever your name is. I spawned in 3 values in the world known as Cherno. Haven't had any broken bones, all that good stuff. It says I'm a bandit. It'll say you're a hero or whatever you are. And yeah, that's pretty cool. I want to go see what this guy has and see what he's doing. I'm gonna go talk to him. What do you guys want to take a guess? I'm gonna say he kills me. Else thinks I'm a bandit and he's a fail. No. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you next time.